Like the Impressionists, I like to paint modern scenes of Paris. I follow color theories, and I created something called divisionism, sometimes known as chromoluminarism or pointillism. So that means that when I paint, I use small dabs of paint. I use pure colors. I don't mix them on my palette. And when you paint certain colors next to another, I believe that it brings out the greatest amount of luminosity and radiance possible in a color.
Generally, when I teach an art history class, I will have the students read about works of art. We'll talk about the works of art in class. We have a lot of discussion, but when I use reacting to the past, they actually become artists. They become critics, they become dealers, and they learn how to not only sort of sell a work of art, but they have to learn the whole history behind it. And so it makes it incredibly meaningful to them. They take real ownership in it.
The reacting games are a really engaging, fun way to just really get inside a moment of history. When you're in the game, you're really immersed in the time and you're doing research, but it doesn't feel like research. You're looking things up and learning new things in order to do well in the game, but you're also learning them in a way that's going to stick with you a lot longer than if you just read it once in a textbook. When you're in the games, you really develop empathy because you're forced to embrace a different worldview than you might have ever seen before. And in doing so, you realize that there are so many different ways of thinking and seeing the world that you really widen your horizons and just develop a lot of empathy for people that are different from yourself.
During the French Revolution game, I was conservative, which is the side that loses quite dramatically. But playing that role and getting immersed in that character really helped me understand more of what was going on during the time period. When I first signed up for this class, I really had no idea whatsoever what I was getting into. But I am so glad I've taken this opportunity because we interact a lot more. This feels like a family, kind of. I know everyone in this class, and it's so much fun.
There's something about the game format that really engages students. It's taken off. It's used at some 300 colleges and universities around the country. It involves complex role-playing games. So students are assigned roles, they have victory objectives. Basically, they have to do all of the things that you want your students to do, that we've always wanted them to do. But something about the game format, they tend to do even more work than you ask them to do, and often to exceed your expectations.